Hello. So this time I just want to share some thoughts on me going on a rope jump from a bridge. I was actually really excited about it and acquired a bit of information prior to the jump. Mostly it was advertised as an adrenaline rush and life-altering experience, but in the end it was far from it and far from mind-blowing, sadly. Well, for me at least. Different people have different opinions. And it's probably my bad about it, about getting my expectations too high, but it's just what happened. And eventually I got frustrated, most not by the jump itself, but by the fact that I could not perform the jump the way I wanted to. Long story short, when I got to the instructor who clipped all the bells around me and who gave me tips of where to hold hands and anything, how to perform it correctly and safely. Anyhow, so when I got to the instructor, he asked me of how I wanted to jump, meaning facing forward or facing backwards. And I said not very confidently that probably I want to jump facing forward, as it's probably more scary and would give me a better adrenaline rush, I guess. But as I was not very confident about it, he talked me out of that and insisted on me jumping backwards. He said that it's the same thing, but less dangerous. Several people that day got some bruises from jumping forward, from the belts, and from not holding the hands in correct places, and it's just for my own safety, so I didn't argue much and I just agreed with him. So during his instructions I changed my mind. I was thinking about it and I still wanted to jump facing forward, so I asked him if I could do that. He said, yeah, okay, you can, but I really insist. If you jumping backwards, it's the same thing, it's the same experience, you're gonna enjoy it, will be great. Again, I'm an easygoing person. I okay, he's a professional, I guess, so I agreed with him. We continued the instructions. After they ended, the last time, well, for the third time, I asked him, but maybe I can jump facing forward, like I really prefer that way. And he again, like after third time, come on man. I would be totally okay with some. If I ask you this three times, I'm probably totally okay with several bruises on my waist or something, and I wouldn't mind that. So, but he again insisted of me jumping backwards, and so okay, I agreed. He was very persistent and confident and sure that it's gonna be a totally great experience nonetheless. So, okay. And so I did the jump, and it actually was far from what I would have expected. And on the way home, I was not frustrated about the jump itself. I was frustrated about not being able to jump facing forward and that I was talked out of it. So to anyone who's watching and planning on going to a rope jump themselves, do the jump how you want to do it. If you want to go backstepping from the bridge, totally fine. It's a fun activity and you should enjoy it to the max and not have any regrets like me after the jump. So yeah, that's the moral of the story, I guess. I do seem quite happy after the jump, but nothing mind blowing, and the disappointment sank in after the jump, like several hours after the jump. When I on the way home, I was talking to my girlfriend. I was actually ranting to my girlfriend about not being able to perform it the way I wanted to, because it felt like I was just a window cleaner on a tall building and going several stories down on one jump. It's like when you're jumping backwards, your view stays the same. Like you see the horizon and you don't feel the height, you don't feel the difference in level changing. And I think if I would have faced forward and jumped and seen the ground getting closer to my face, that would have given me a totally different experience. So that's why I was sad and disappointed, but it is what it is, and maybe someday I will try it again and it will go the way I wanted to.